Huh, 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 huh. Can you guys hear me and can you guys see me and everything? I'm trying something new, trying to change things up. I'm testing the waters, guys, okay? Can you guys hear me clearly as well? I'm also using a mic. Hello, Christina. Hello, Lil Lonely. What is going on? If this doesn't end up working as it should, I'm gonna go back to the regular one. I'm trying new things here, but huh. Let's see. What is going on? Hello, hello. Give me a second, guys, okay? Give me a second. I'm really trying to, you know, try to understand what's going on here. Hello, hello. I know I think I scheduled like 3 or 4 lives. I'm using some type of software right now that's supposedly gonna make it easier for me to stream, but it's just making it more complicated. And I can't see my feed anymore. Give me a second, guys, okay? Give me a second. This is really... Oh, here we go. Okay. Huh. That was odd. Okay. Alright, there we go. I think your guys' chat should appear here. It's not appearing, though. Interesting. Interesting. Did the chat just switch? Okay. Why is it disappearing like that? This is so complicated. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Why is it disappearing like that? Alright, how's that? Alright. It should now show all of the there we go. Perfect. Awesome. Why are they disappearing? I don't like that. They should not be disappearing over here. Give me a second, guys. All of this is new to me, yeah? All of this is new to me. If you guys can do what Sander's doing and come back in again or whatever and like refresh the page, it might work for you guys. Okay? But be patient with me, yeah? Okay, how's that? No delay. I don't understand why they disappear though. They should be staying on here. That's alright. Alright, anyway, for the meantime, what is going on, Lil Lonely? What is going on, Christina? What is up, Golden Terra? Earth Angel, Shira, Queen Alien, and Kura, and Xander, and Wild Wanderlust. Let's freaking go. Thank you guys for being here on another day in the simulation, another day in the Matrix. Let's freaking go, guys. Can you guys hear my voice clearly? This thing right here, I'm gonna take it off for now. There. All right. Okay. Yeah, the chat box is being weird. Can you guys see it at all? At all? Anything here? Let me know, guys. Yeah. Thank you so much, Golden Terra. I appreciate that. Yes, 20K subscribers, my friends. 20K subscribers. We are moving up, man, in subscribers. But you know what, man? What's really important is that the message gets out there. You know, the message of spirituality and the message of where we truly come from. We don't come from this universe, my friends. We do not come from even the star seeds, um, the dimensions, the fifth dimension, even heaven. That's not where we come from. You know, we come from a very, very, very high, high dimensional place, dimensional space. No, okay, that's okay. For now, we'll just chill and talk and vibe, my friends. Let's freaking go, guys. There's less people than usual, and that's probably because all of this stuff that's going on. I'm still trying to figure it out, but it's okay. If you guys still are having problems, refresh the page, and maybe it'll help that way. I'm gonna put some of the handpan music on, just so we can get the mood going. Yeah. Can you guys hear the handpan music? So I'm guessing probably the reason why there's not too many people coming here is because I was messing with this app right here in it, and I kept posting streams over and over again instead of getting the stream that was already posted, that was already scheduled into the app, right? So I just kept posting new ones, so it might have caused confusion. So let everyone know in the lighthouse, guys, yeah, that I'm live now, so they can come cruise it, vibe and chill. Text was showing to the side before, not seeing it yet. Okay, it's okay. It's a tiny bit loud. Okay. Thank you so much for that, Christina. Let's do that. Is my voice too loud? If my voice is too loud as well, let me know, guys. It doesn't matter. I'll fix it later. All right, my beautiful friends and family, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And let's get started on the message of the day, yeah? A bit loud. Okay, are you the music is loud. Okay, let me turn it. Much better. Okay, music's still loud. Thank you guys for letting me know, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys. Let's do this. Let's do this right here. How's that? Perfect. Better. Awesome. Awesome. Let me turn it a little bit more. There we go. I think that should be good right there. Way better. Awesome. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. How's everyone doing, man? Before we get to the message of the day, how's everyone doing? You know, I know that there's a lot of evolving at this moment. I mean, that's every moment, right? We're always evolving. But I know that there's lots of jumps that happen because of the alignment and stuff. The alignment's still going on at this moment, guys. Okay? Let's turn this down a little bit more as well. Truly, the effects of the alignment and, you know, the intention that all of us have by believing in the alignment, it's going to linger probably until the end of February. So we have just like a high of spiritual activity for these next months, this next month, probably up until March, we're going to have a high of spiritual activity, right? It's going to be easier to connect to our spiritual team, whichever way that you connect, right? There's a lot of you guys that I know you guys channel, but there's a lot of you guys as well that connect through, clairvoyance, claircognizance, and tarot cards and things like that. It's going to be a lot easier now to connect, and you've probably been realizing this as well. There's been other times as well where there's one day where you are literally at your highest, yeah, and the next days they'll start fading away a little bit, and then you come back to the high again, yeah. So what's going on with the collective is all the all the frequencies the frequency change that is happening, it's because of us, yeah. It's because we believe in this movement so very much, yeah. Like we know it's true, you know what I mean? We know it's absolute truth, yeah. So since we know it is truth, it's like a knowing, we match ourselves to that truth. The law of assumption, we already assume that we won, thus creating that timeline, yeah. Yeah, what's up? I got the keys. Yeah, I know. Sorry about the confusion. I know I said it a little bit earlier. Yes, please let the people know. Let the people know about. I don't know why that live stream is going on right now. I tried to mess with this new app that I'm using. That's going to help me create better live streams for you guys. And I've been on this for like 3 hours trying to figure it out. I feel like a boomer. You know what I mean? So yeah, let the peeps know to come to this one here. I'm gonna try, and I'm not even gonna try to mess with anything. Hopefully I won't delete the other one by trying to. Hopefully I don't delete this one by trying to delete the other one. But anyway, but I like this, man. This is much. It's gonna be much better, guys. Right? Because I can actually kind of show you. See my display in the background, right? And I can actually show you. If I want to show you something, right, I'll show you through here or whatever. And if I want to draw something or I want to show you, right, anything, I can just do it through here. It's going to be much easier, yeah. I'm still learning all this stuff, man. It's still a lot of crap that I have to learn. So I'm probably going to be learning it all night. All right, let's get some Palo Santo action, and then we'll get to the message of the day. For the message of the day, since I don't have YouTube right now, actually, I think I could sign in right here. Okay. All right. Cool. The app is called Streamlabs, my friends. Streamlabs. This is the app that a lot of gamers use. You know what I mean? To stream, obviously. But I believe that many light workers that are going to be spreading the message through their live streams, if they are guided to do it, are going to be using this app. This is a fantastic app. It's just a little complicated. Thank you, God, for having the Soul Fam here together with me, and thank you for making it easy for us to collect each other, connect to each other, and be still with each other. Thank you, God. Be with us, Spirit Team. Yes. All right, cool, man. Let's get to the message of the day, yeah? Random message. Let's go. I already said that one last time. I need to buy more Panda Express, because a lot of these messages, I have a big pile here, but a lot of these messages have already been coming through, and they don't feel like they are the messages of the day. You have the ability to excel in novel areas. If one of you guys, there's plenty of you guys, especially people that watch the live replay. If one of you guys, any of you guys has any type of feeling that, man, what I want to do is so unconventional. Yeah, it involves healing, but it's so unconventional. Like, I want to heal in certain ways. I want to heal in this way or in that way, or I want to heal through the truth, or I want to heal through the astrology or whatever, right? But in a different way. Use other type of techniques, ancient techniques, whatever. Yes, you have the ability to do that. Yeah, you have the ability, yes, to excel in novel areas. These novel areas will become norm when the new earth is formed. But as of right now, they're novel areas. Yes, novel ideas. Let's freaking go, man. All right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's still bothering me, guys. This little chat box should be right here. It should be super awesome right here, putting in work, and it's failing on me, man. It's failing on me. All right. All right, all right, all right. Hey, Edgar, cool setup, man. How are you doing? What up, Ridma? Let's freaking go. The fam bam is here, man. The soul fam is here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's gonna look so much better. It's gonna look so much better. And I have so many things to tell you guys. I have so many things I want to teach you, right? Rather than just doing readings, right? Which, by the way, I'm going to change my readings as well, guys. Yeah. I don't believe you guys, especially our little soul family here, we are evolving a lot. Yeah. We don't really need too many readings anyway. Okay. You guys can do it on your own, right? So for my readings from now on, I will ask for a donation for my readings. Okay. It doesn't have to be like $20, or it could just be like $5. Doesn't matter, right? But for the most part, I want to talk to you guys about spirituality. Yeah, I want you guys to really get to the dimensional space where you need to, right? This is more than readings. You know what I mean? This is like spiritual knowledge that you need. Yes, spiritual knowledge that you need to accept. You need to accept that you are grander than you think, right? More grander than you think. You need to truly understand, yes, who you truly are, your truest self. Yeah. Handpans. It's on. You can't hear it? It should be on. Let me turn up a little bit more. Can you guys hear the handpans well? Is it too loud or too this and too that? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, about the readings, it takes a lot of my energy, to do readings, and it's just not worth it that much anymore. I give a lot to people. I give a lot of myself, and the universe wants me to know my worth. You know what I mean? To value my worth. Yeah. So from now on, if you guys do want a reading, a super chat would be nice. But you guys are still the soul family, man, and if you guys can't, if you need help and anything, whatever, I'm always going to give you guys help. Like it's just impossible for me not to, right? It's just how my makeup is. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, let's go, guys. Remember, message of the day, guys. If it resonates with you, take it in your heart, man. Take it in your heart and know it as absolute truth, okay? Know it as absolute truth. Okay. Hello, Owen. Thank you for being here, watching on delay. Yeah. Again, this whole setup was supposed to be super cool, but it's okay. I'm gonna mess with it literally all day today. I'm gonna mess with it and see if I can figure this chat box out or whatever. Yeah, it flashes. I don't know why it's doing that. I think I don't know. I have no idea. Hold on. You know what? Maybe I can actually fix it. Okay, I got it. Guys. I got it. Okay, it should work now. No? It should work now. It should work now. Okay. There it is. Let's go, Ridma. Number 1. Boom, Xander. There you are, bro. There you are, Brodette. Let's freaking go. Look at my beautiful soul fam right here in front of my face. Yeah. Awesome, man. Now, okay, I think I got it to work now. Putting you on the spot. That's right. Let's go, man. Let's go. I got the keys. Let's go, man. Let's go. Don't worry, guys. Again, I don't know what I'm gonna do, truly, but if people donate or they do super chats or they do all these things, I'll probably, I'll relate it to like spirituality in some way or another. Yeah, I'll probably like put like a little wizard hat on there, or like witch crystals or whatever, whatever. Yeah. All right, let's freaking go, man. This is awesome. Let's freaking go. Okay, still got my beautiful crystal ball here, which, by the way, I will be upgrading to a much bigger crystal ball, and the crystal ball that I am being called to is the same one as this one. This one helps a lot with my intuition, which is the labradorite. But of course, amethyst is the best as well when it comes to intuition, baby. All right. Okay. All right, let's see what my peeps have to say. Wait, is starseed different from a celestial being? A celestial being is a soul. Yeah, that's our true self, by the way. Yeah, guys, I know I've been, this is something that I talked about. I know a lot of you guys weren't here when I first started my channel, but this is something, except, I guess, Catherine here, a couple other people. This is something I would talk about a lot. We don't come from this place. This place is an illusion. Like, this whole universe, all of the dimensions, including all the 15 dimensions and realms, it's just an illusion. It's an experience for souls. Souls are celestial beings. Souls live with God. When you go with God, you don't just merge with God and then you're merging, right? You merge, but you're also your own separate entity, right? And at the same time, you're merged with God. You know what I mean? So when you're up there with God, there's infinite civilizations of celestial souls, right? Experiencing things. And we create experiences because we are love beings and creator beings, celestial beings. That's what we are. We're gods. And we create experiences like Earth. We create a whole bunch of dimensions by separating love, basically. Yeah? And when you separate love into different dimensions, right? All the way to the lower dimensions, the more you separate it, at least the illusion of separation, then you're going to get the illusion of fear, right? Because we as gods, our normal state is love. When we separate ourselves and get away from love, in the pockets, you're going to have fear. And that's where we have experience. It's the same thing here on this earth, right? The only way to have individuality, true individuality, at least the illusion of it, is to have the energy of confusion. It's to have the energy of trickster spirits, okay? They need to trick you here. You have to, or else you won't be a human. You would just be a god. You would know everything. So there has to be energies of confusion here. There has to be energies of fear here, right? Motivation, that type of stuff doesn't really exist, right? And the other side, you just are an angel. You just are God, and that's it. And you have experiences. But here, right, you need motivation, right? Because you feel bad about yourself. Ah, man, I suck. Let me get up my butt and let's get to work, right? Or let me get off my butt and do something with my life. That's motivation. Motivation was you created it basically because of your lower energies. Because of your insecurities, because of your fears, because of your confusion, all that stuff. Right? You see, God made this place perfect. It's just that we focus on the lower parts of this place. We focus on them. There's demons everywhere. There's negative spirits everywhere. We have to be careful. We have to say our prayers all the time. It's like you're constantly in a state of fear. You put yourself constantly in a state of fear, and you're not in a state of certainty, right? The thing is, spirituality, guys, is not about love and light. It's not. It's just one part of it. That's just the beginning part, because you need healing and you need compassion, because we're so derived from it, whatever you want to call it. We're thirsty for it here on earth. But spirituality is not about love and light at all. Not even close. Right? Spirituality is about connection. It's about awareness. Yes? Awareness that you are God. And God isn't just love and light. God is power, my friends. God is power and certainty. And it's like you're piercing the universe here. Because you're God. With love. You're piercing the universe with love. There's dark energy here. You are the one that pierces that dark energy with your light. You understand? That's how powerful you are. That is what a celestial being is. Not a starseed, not a Nocturian. No, they work for us. Even your demons work for you. This is an experience, guys. That's it. That is it. You are the one that manifests things. You are the one that gives meaning to things. By accessing different dimensional spaces. Accessing different dimensional spaces. Each dimensional space or realm, the first realm, the earth realm, dimension 1 through 3, whatever, right? The second realm, the astral realm, the dimension 4, 5, whatever realm, there's different truths in there. But each truth that is above the lower truth is always going to see everything. They're going to see more of everything. So they're going to see more of the truth. And the higher you go to the highest mind, past Pleiadians, past Arcturians, past Syrians, past all of that, all of it, to your truest self, your celestial self, your ascended master self. That's where we truly come from, the highest. That is the higher mind. That's your higher self. That's your soul. Yeah? That's the perspective you have to take. That's the dimensional perspective you have to take, because that's where we truly come from. That's the true home. That's our true home. That's our true truth. Right? And the only truth up there is love. Love and oneness. That's it. They don't even know truly masculine and feminine. It's like, what? It's one. It's just one. It's just one energy. No judgment and no fear. That doesn't exist. It's an illusion. A part of this little game that we play here on earth. Over there, souls, when we look into this place, because souls, all of us, it's like a movie here. We're watching all of our family in the celestial realms. A lot of them didn't want to come. They're like, screw that. They're watching us right now play this game. It's like a video game that we're playing, right? It is. You can feel it. I know you can feel it. If your intuition is powerful enough right now, and your claircognizance is powerful enough, you know this is truth. You know this is truth. It's just the lower realms, the lower dimensions around you, right? Or other people's opinions, society. They put negative ideas and negative programming in you. Fear. And fear takes you away from the truth that you are God. Fear tells you that you're not God. Right? Love tells you that you are God and everything is God and everything is love. That's the absolute truth. Fear tells you that that's not what you are actually. Fear takes away your power as God. Because now you're just a little human. Right? Not connected to God. You're just a little human. And there's demons everywhere. And they want your soul. Now you're putting yourself in the lower astral realm. Now you're putting yourself in the perspective of the lower dimensions. Taking away your power. See? How it doesn't matter about situations. It doesn't matter about what you see. Like the astral realm community doing a disservice to the spiritual community by going into the lower astral realms, seeing negative things there, coming back and saying that's the truth. That's not the truth. That's just one truth that you observed. Consciousness dictates the universe. If you, as the consciousness, accepts a truth in a dimensional space, that's going to be your truth. That's going to be your world. And that's it. And that's fucking it. We are the universe, my friends. Just because right now in our five senses we are only aware of our human selves does not mean that we are not aware of the universe either. You just have to listen with your spirituality instead. Feel with your spirituality instead. Then you will understand that I'm everything. Everything. I'm that poster. I'm Shiva. I'm Jesus. I'm that poster right there. I'm all of you guys, right? Everything. We are all one. Yeah? The law of one. If you are trying to channel, by the way, or you think you're good at channeling, or you think that's one of your gifts, practicing the law of one is going to help you become a much better channeler, because now you accept that you are everything. And so when you accept that you are everything, you allow your body to be a vessel for other energies to enter without having fear, right? Because if you have fear, that's you lost. You invited lower energies already. It's so funny because we think, I don't want to do that because what if there's lower energies around? Well, you're inviting them by having fear. We manifest them. You know what I mean? By our perception. That's why consciousness dictates the universe. My friends, does this make sense, my friends? Does this make sense? Yes. It's absolute truth, my friends. Absolute truth. Oh man, Edgar, I've been told from the universe many times now that my name is Captain Planet. Can you find out if they are playing with me? I don't do readings anymore. At least I'm gonna start changing it a little bit now. If I'm gonna be doing readings, I will require, well, I don't like saying require, but it would be nice if you guys can send a donation, right? And then I'll do the reading that way. But no. Okay. Makes sense? Perfect. Awesome. Possum. Yes, it all makes sense. It's all about love and fear. Yes, everything is frequency. Okay? Every single thing is frequency. The game that we're playing here on Earth is not a game of situations. Okay? It's not a game of like, this happened, so then this happened. This happened, or so then no. Right? That cause and effect, that's just in one-dimensional space. That's just the truth in one-dimensional space. Right? The truth is that everything is energy. And the truth is that everything is frequency. It's not about situations, it's about frequency. If you're in a higher frequency, yeah, your situation is going to change. It's that simple. It's that simple, yeah? Okay? You know, I got you, Richard. Don't worry about it. I got you. Let's do it, yeah? Don't worry. I got you. Captain Planet, right? That's a cool one. That's a funny name. All right, let's see. Don't worry. But like I said, people, if you guys are just coming in and stuff like that, yes, I am asking now if you guys want a reading or a channeled message or anything like that. Yeah, I am asking now for donations. They don't have to be, you can give me $1, right? Whatever. Give me $3. Doesn't matter, yeah? I will ask for them because doing the readings, it requires a lot of energy. Okay? And I think I've done it enough. All right? To where I think the universe doesn't need me to give free readings anymore, okay? But first, but I still want to do them, man. I'll still do them every now and then. Okay. They play with you a lot, meaning your spirit team, right, Richard? Let me see. Edgar, I've been told the universe many times now that my name is Captain Planet. This feels like, you know what this feels like to me, Richard? It just feels like a name that you and your guides gave you, right? Like you guys are playing around. This is what it feels like. You guys are just kind of having fun and giving yourself names because of the things that you do. There are missions that you do, right? There are, because you are, what's it called? You are, you're a light warrior, dude. You know what I mean? Like, basically, like everyone else here is. So since you're light warrior, that's part of your signature. Like you go to different planets to help them escape tyranny, like Earth, right? So this feels like it's connected to that, right? There's more to it too. You should ask, yeah. Ask, and if they don't give you something right away, right? They're going to give it to you in the 3D. Like you'll see a billboard or something, and it'll remind you of that, or whatever, right? Something like that. All right, cool. Yo, let's freaking go Wild Wanderlust with the $1 donation, the first super chat of the night. Look at that, beautiful. Let's freaking go. It's working, man. It's working. Thank you so much, Wild Wanderlust. I appreciate you very, very much. Okay. They play jokes on you all the time. You know what? You know what this? Oh, you sent a super chat for a reading. Yeah. Okay. So if you guys send a super chat, yeah, just like that, typing your question on the super chat. You can question as well. Yeah. Typing your question for the reading. Okay. Let me know, Wild Wanderlust. What type of reading do you want? What is it that you want to know? Yeah. What is it that you want to know, Wild Wanderlust? Something about your self-development, something about your spirituality. There's a situation, yeah? Let me know in a second. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'll get to you in a little bit. I got the keys, alright, bro? I saw that you sent a Cash App. Thank you very much. You're next. I got the keys. You're next, okay, bro? You know what, guys? Only if you guys want to send Cash Apps, that's fine. I think from now on, I mean, I prefer Cash Apps, but I think from now on, just do super chats and then type in your question. It doesn't have to be a reading either. It could just be a question, right? All right, while we wait for Wild Wanderlust, let's do I got the keys, yeah? My guides have something to tell me. What do you guys have? What do your guides have to tell you? Let's see. Turn this up a little bit. You're going to be visited by an energy soon. I got the keys. An energy meaning a spirit. A very light spirit. You have never... I don't think you've ever connected with this spirit yet. But this spirit is going to come in and it's going to clear your energy. And you will know. It's going to feel like boom. It might even happen during a meditation ritual, possibly. Or maybe even thoughts that you have. Because I know you have thoughts. And sometimes having a good thought or something, or you see something online, and it'll clear your energy, right? I know that has happened to you before. So it feels like something like this is going to happen. Yeah? I suggest you clear the space for yourself when you do your rituals, right? Or your meditation practices. and ask your guides for any new spirit team guide or any guide that wants to, you know, help you, basically, right? And then I guess tell them about this, basically what we're talking about right here. Tell them that you know that there's a spirit guide that wants to speak to you, right? And that spirit guide might come in and clear your energy, right? From there on, you are connected to this spirit guide when you do that, because your intention is there now. Now this spirit guide is going to work with you more and more because you believe in it more. Yeah. All right. Awesome. All right. You know, I need the super chats to be on for the whole time. So I think I'll do that instead. Yeah. All right. Ooh, I love the ring and a bracelet. I have a Carnaline Malib. Yes, let's freaking go, Christina, man. That's right. This is my new one. Okay, I actually have 2 new crystals, 2 new friends, my friends. Well, they're like about 4 of them. So I got this new crystal. It's a little small one, but it puts in work. It's a kyanite crystal. Fantastic crystal for throat chakra and intuition chakra, I guess, your third eye chakra. And then I got myself some. It's cool that you noticed that they were Carlinine, yeah. And then this one's a fire quartz, and then tiger's eye. Yes, it's very good for what I'm doing now, for confidence and fiery energy and all that cool stuff. Yeah. Thank you, man. Or thank you, Christina. Excuse me. I appreciate you. Question for Omkra. Edgar, will you please provide an update on Onkra's spiritual status and progress? He is unable to attend as it is 1 a.m. but will watch the replay. Thank you so much, Christina. I very much appreciate you. Yes, thank you very much. Okay. You know what, guys? Just from now on, if you guys want, and just do it how Christina's doing it and how I got the keys is doing it, and you can still donate through Cash App and PayPal. But just donate a super chat and then just type in your question right there. It's just gonna be so much easier, you know. Okay. Just to make it less complicated. Yeah, Omkra, it feels like Omkra needs more time. Yeah, Omkra is being asked, yeah, to discover himself, to know himself, okay? Meaning, literally go in his mind and go to memories and go to things that happen to him, the things that he likes, the things why he's a certain way, why he's so deep. He's a very deep person, yeah? Why he's so deep. He needs to ask these questions and he's going to get answers. Ask them to God. If you're watching the replay, Omkra, ask them to God, yes? God wants you to ask. Ask and you shall receive. There's still more time before you get to your evolutionary tower moment, I guess. A moment where you evolve into another version of yourself. Rising Phoenix, there's going to be more time still for Omkra. Okay, yes. There's going to be, yes, should be good. That should be it. Boom, let's freaking go. Okay, Wild Wanderlust. Okay, where you at? Should I end my isolation period soon or not? And also, for shifting realities, are my guys wanting me to shift to the Daniel Joy Valerie reality with my desired family, or go a step further and shift to my Daniel Joy Valerie? Okay. Specific questions. I like that. It feels like you are being asked to end your period. No, scratch that. Scratch that completely. Okay, so um, your isolation period is coming to an end, and you already feel it with your intuition. So yes, it's coming to an end soon, and you will know why. There's gonna be times where you probably will be like, I'm gonna end it now. Nah, never mind, right? And that's okay, right? But it's coming soon, and you will feel it. You will just feel it. Okay, it's time now. Yeah. Now, and I know this has happened to you probably before, a little bit before, yeah, where it's like, I guess this is time now. Yeah. You have a counterpart. Okay, it feels like you have a counterpart. It feels like, you know what I'm feeling, Wild Wanderlust? It feels like your counterpart, yeah, or like a soulmate, possibly. I don't think, yeah. This person is not gonna go into your life until next year. So it feels like this year is gonna be like a you year, okay? Like a year of, yeah, self-development. That's what I heard right in my mind. It's about you right now. So Spirit is saying that if you have goals, and if they don't have to be career goals or anything. It could just be like going to the gym, going out to the library, something small. Spirit wants you to, begin to walk on those goals, even if they're small goals. This is going to build up your confidence. Does this make sense? Yeah. So in a way, you are being asked. It's like both of your realities in one. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it for you. Thank you so much for the super chat. I very much appreciate you. Okay, take that in. If it resonates, take it into your heart and know it as absolute truth. Only good things are coming. Okay, only good things. Let's see. Yes, it does. Thank you. Awesome. It's time to move, Wild Wanderlust. It's time to move slowly. The best action is patient action, peaceful action. That's the best action. Truly. You don't want to be like a roaring blaze, like going through the whole forest, right? You want to be like a candle, like a fire that has strength and certainty, yes, but is calm still, right? It's like that balance, right? I printed the Hawking scale of consciousness. I haven't seen that. The Hawking scale of consciousness. I've been looking for a I'm probably gonna make my own because I can't find any, but just the dimensional realms and spaces. It's super easy to just make one up, and no one makes them, right? At least I can't find them on Google or anything. So I might even just make my own up, right? All right, let's go back to the universe talk. Yes, my friends. Okay, so like I was talking about before, guys, uh, this universe, okay, this universe gives you the impression or the illusion, and I know I like to say that word a lot, but it's my favorite word, you know? This universe likes to give you the illusion that you have no power. Okay? That you have no power. Or it sells you the illusion of fake power, right? A power with force, right? With a 3D force. Draconian or reptilian power. But that's the illusion power. That's like a phantom power. It's not real, right? True power is stillness, right? True power is love, is God. And the funny thing is, the more you practice stillness, yes, and being godlike, right, the more you see that the motion, right, movement in this world is a fake movement, right? Because when you become still, right, completely still, when you're meditating or whatever, and I know you guys have, this has happened to you guys before, but you'll begin to move automatically. You'll begin to be in a trance automatically, like a spirit, still but also moving at the same time. That's God. Then that's the real motion of God, is the movement like this. Not this fake earth movement where I have to do all this and drink coffee and go to 9 to 5 and stress myself out and suck the soul out of me, right? No, that's the fake action. Real action is still. And then you move with stillness and whatever it is that you're doing, with peacefulness and stillness. Because your mind is at a higher elevation when you're doing that. Your mind is at a higher frequency. So when you're at a higher frequency, you believe in yourself more and you believe more in positive outcomes. So if you're doing something, you're creating a business or something, and you're in a peaceful state rather than a stressed out state, drinking a bunch of coffee, trying to do a bunch of shit, you're going to do better work. It's very simple, right? You're going to put all of your effort into that. You're going to put all of your energy into that. Yeah? And here's the awesome part, right? We are all alchemists. So we can use all of our energies, right? That are supposed to be distractions, like sexual energy, especially for males. We can use this energy and transform it or transmute it into like energy for action, right? Energy for a motivation, right? You could do it with thoughts. You can do it with thoughts and beliefs. The people that are going to have the hardest time at this moment are the males that are awakening, right? Because the males at this moment, the masculine is awakening to his spiritual power, finally, right? Now that the masculine is awakening to his spiritual power, he's going to have a lot of things that he has to overcome. One being his male ego, of course, right? It's not a bad thing to have a male ego, right? But it does limit you at times, right? All egos limit at times. So that's one thing as well. The male ego blocks you from your feminine power, right? All males have feminine power as well, and the male ego limits that, yeah? Takes you away from balance, from being in the balanced state. But, again, this is where balance truly comes in, because a lot of people, since they believe that the male ego is negative, they only turn to femininity when it comes to spirituality. And that's not the case either. You know what I mean? If you're too still and passive and you're not doing anything, how can you create anything? Right? It's stillness with certainty in it. It's both, right? It's like you're a force, guys, right? This is something that I'm really, really trying to get you guys to understand, right? Spiritual power isn't just love and light. It's a force. And it's like love. You are the force of love. Yeah, and you're moving with love. Because love is the most powerful force in the cosmos. It pierces through everything. It's the light. Yeah? You have to look at yourself this way now. Right? So you can be balanced in both energies. You can have the love and light and have your power at the same time. Yeah? One of the best ways to do this is to truly understand the dynamic between the masculine and the feminine. They're not opposites at all. They're the same exact energy. The same, just a little bit this way, The masculine is a little bit this way, the feminine is a little bit that way, and that creates God, right? And everything is perspective as well. So that, what I showed you was just one perspective of the feminine and masculine. But inside that masculine energy, there's feminine energy. And inside that feminine energy, there's masculine energy. And it just keeps going. And those are perspectives. And you can keep going in until it forever, infinite. That's how one these energies are. And that's how you got to treat yourself. Right? You need to honor both of your energies. When you honor and love both of your energies, non-duality, you become God again. Yeah? Absolutely no judgment at all. You don't, and another thing that we do a lot, the negative aspects of the people here, when it comes to lower masculine and lower feminine, we attach them to the feminine and masculine like as if it's truth. It's absolutely not truth. It's a fake masculine, that's a fake feminine. That's the phantom one. That's the illusion one. The true one is the divine one. Right? That's the one we're trying to match. Yes? Both energies are love. The more you believe this, the more you accept this, the more balanced you're going to be in your energies. The more balanced you're going to be in your energies, the better you're going to navigate this freaking place, man. Hello, Within a Brook. How you doing? Soul Fam is here, man. I see some other questions all the way back here, so let's see. How do we measure frequency? How do we measure our frequency? Okay, so okay. It's not about measuring frequency because you're fluid. You're always going to be up and down, right? It's more about where is your perspective? That's where it's more about. Like, what do you know as truth? Right? And what do you believe as truth? If let's say I believe the highest truth, right? Everything is love. But your internal self, right? There's different versions of yourself. Some of them don't believe that. Because some of them are in this lower dimensional space. Some of them believe that our soul is being harvested, right? Because that's the lower astral realm, right? So you, as the higher mind, have to convince other versions of yourself, yeah, that this is the truth. Right? Alchemy. And here's the thing too, you're not going to stay up here also. It's fluid, right? You're going to be up here, and if you practice your spirituality and all, you're going to be doing this, you're probably going to be doing this, practicing, right? If you stop practicing your spirituality, yeah, this is what's going to happen. And now your truth is going to be a lower truth again. Because you allowed lower energies to enter your aura. And the more lower energies enter your aura, the lower your frequency is going to get, and the more the lower truth is going to be louder. The lower truth is demons are attacking you. Demons are eating your loosh. And then that's going to put even more fear in you. You know what I mean? It's about your perspectives. Take the highest perspective at all times. And even if there's versions of you that can't, right? Use the highest version of you to help the others go back to the truth. It's a game of frequency, guys. It's a game of dimensional spaces, dimensional awareness. It's a game of perspective. You truly give meaning to life. You truly do. There's like no meaning, really. It's just an experience. We are the ones that give meaning by accessing different dimensional spaces, right? We give our life meaning as well. We are creator beings. We create our own painting. Our painting is our life. Our painting is us. We're experiencing ourselves, our energies. And then through our energies, we express them in this world that we all share, right? But at the same time, it's not just one world. This world is highly complicated because there are an infinite amount of timelines because God is infinite. Just like when we were talking about masculine and feminine, right? When we were talking about how inside the masculine energy, there's feminine energy inside, and it just keeps going, right? Infinite. Everything in the universe is infinite like that because that's how God is. Everything. even hell. If you go to hell, you are the one, as the consciousness, that manifests hell. When you are there, right, you are the one that gives it the infinite, the infinity. We are the ones that the consciousness dictates the universe. If we're in heaven, and if there's a chance for us to believe that there's infinite heavens, then we create that by believing that. Yeah? It's the same with hell. It's the same wherever it is that you are. Right? And even then, that's just, again, that is just the rules, right? The laws of this universe. That's just one universe. There's an infinite amount of universes, just like there's an infinite amount of civilizations. And these infinite amount of universes, you can go and have an experience. And most universes, right? Because I know this because I've seen it in my visions, and they told me. Most universes, when you go in, it's like one dimension. 1 or 3 dimensions. And it's not super low dimensions. It's love, right? It's this universe that's very difficult. It's this universe that has those really low dimensions, the Earth realm. This universe. This is like playing, if you guys play video games, right? This is like playing Elden Ring on the hardest mode. Or whatever, right? Or the hardest video game of all time, Mega Man or whatever. Mega Man's freaking hard, right? Whoever has played these games. That's this place. This place, the difficulty is cranked all the way up. Because there's fear here. Fear takes you away from your power. You see how it's a game, guys? When you look at this, right? When you look at God and all these things as a game, as an experience, or as a dream, like the yogis say, right? It takes away the stress, bro. It takes away the intensity of this place. Because again, right? Dimensional spaces, right? If we think this is a dream, if we think this is an illusion, it's a game, it's the highest mind. If we believe that this is the truth, this is life, and this is what it is, life is hard, lowest mind. You understand? Consciousness dictates the universe. You put yourself in different worlds. You put yourself in different places, in different dimensional spaces, in different truths by your perception. That's why the elites, right? Reptilians or whatever, they know how powerful you are as manifestors. So they try to feed you fear all the time so you can manifest fear in this world. But here's the awesome part, guys. Only about 8 to 10% of us is needed in this world, yeah, for us to change it. Only about 10% of us, light workers, is needed for us to change the timelines. That's it, 8%. And all we have to do is believe in ourselves and be our authentic selves. That's it. And heal ourselves. That's why I always tell you guys, it's very, very important. Very, very important to be informed, okay? It's okay to be informed, but don't stay there. The California fires, it's good to know what's going on. It's good to see what's going on. Stop staying there. That's it. You know enough already. No more. You stay there, the more fear energy is going to enter your aura. And the more you're going to lower your frequency, putting you in lower dimensional spaces. Yeah? Be informed. Know what's up. Return to your spirituality again. It's that simple, guys. Yeah? All right. Hello, Nikki. Thank you for being here. Let's freaking go. Soul Fam Bam is here. Rise from the ashes. Turn a circle into helixes. Yes. Helixes? Mega Man is hard, Robin. Mega Man is super hard, Robin. I played the old ones. The old school ones. Back in the 90s. Hey, so Brooke and Lulu are doing a podcast. Let's freaking go, man. I know I've seen Lulu a couple times. Actually, no, I've seen her plenty of times. Let's freaking go, man. That's awesome. Everybody, if you guys want to see a dope-ass podcast with your homegirls from the Soul Fam, check out Within a Brook. I'm sure you guys know already. All right, cool. All right, guys. So let me know if you guys like this little new setup that I'm having here. I'm gonna put way more stuff and make it look nicer and stuff like that. But let me know if this is cool with you guys. I'm probably gonna keep this from now on like this instead of like the vertical way. But yeah, it's gonna be so much cooler after this, man. I promise. I'm gonna learn this app right here. Awesome. Okay. I love all your live. They help me remember what God told me, but I forgot. Yeah, you know, this is why I make these lives, right? It's almost like I'm reminding myself as well, because when I start speaking and I start going, I begin to channel, and I channel like, you know, info that I know, cognizance that I know, and sometimes I forget it. I forget it. So it's like I remind myself. So this is a win-win right here. Yeah. I love it. It looks great. Thank you, Christina. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. Go ahead and by the way, guys, if you guys have questions, you guys can ask. All right, just because I think I said it in the beginning of the live, I said that if you guys want a reading, you know, I will do super chat readings from now on. But if you guys have a question, ask. You know what I mean? It's always okay to ask. I know you guys are very, very advanced though, which is so super cool, man. I know that you guys know about these concepts, and I speak about these concepts a lot. You guys have your own understandings of these concepts, so let's go. Thank you, Theric. Appreciate that. By the way, my beautiful friends and family, if you guys at all any point feel called to have a private one-on-one reading with myself or a consultation, they are very, very valuable. The links will be in the video description down below if you feel called to them, my friends. Only if you feel called. I already got a couple calls coming in of some awesome, really cool people, and I can't wait to have more of you guys. Yes. My first BF way back had every Mega Man game. I helped him find a couple rare ones too. That game is too fun. Yeah, that game is dope. That game is dope. I played. I mean, man, I had so many games growing up. I do believe that me being a gamer did something to my spirituality in some form of way, you know. But yeah, how to deal with shame when it's put by others in you and you feel responsible for them. How to detach. It's a good question. It's a very good question. I'm thinking, Shimbavi, I'm thinking of how to answer this. How to detach from shame put on by others because you feel responsible for them. Which tells me that you were put. I find that most people try putting their energy on all light workers and we feel so responsible for them. Is this somebody in your family, Shimbavi? Is this somebody like that you're seeing all the time that you have to deal with them and that you're taking care of? Or is it just something that you feel like you need to take care of this person, right? Because this feels like something. Yeah. You need to set up boundaries. Is what's gonna happen. Okay, so it's time to set up your boundaries, Shimbavi. That's what it is about. What you're anticipating. Yeah, the reason why you're not setting up your boundaries is because you're not trying. you're anticipating people not getting angry at you, right? And not being bothered by your, like, why is she changing? Why is she changing like this? Why is she being this person? Why is she being mean now, right? Like, you have to get over that, Shimbabi. Okay, you're gonna have to get over that. The opinions of others and the shaming and all that stuff. Get over that, right? You have to be, okay, in your family? Okay, cool. You have to be certain of what you are. Look at what you're saying right now, yeah? Look at how you're speaking about yourself, right? You're saying, I talk to other light workers, yeah? And they go through the same other light workers. You're a light worker now. You're not just a normal person, okay? Where's my song? You're not just a human anymore, right? Look at the title of this video. You're a celestial being, or you're a soul, right? And you know you're a soul. Other people say, I have a soul, maybe, whatever. No, you know where you're from, right? So be solid on that. Be solid. Solid on who you are, solid on your mission, and solid on what you came here to do. All that. It's super solid, like the power of love, basically, yeah? When you become more solid in your truth, right? Throat chakra, all that stuff, the shaming and all that, it's to the side now, because your purpose is grander than other people's shaming you. Yes? Now, again, I know that there's energies around you and all that stuff. Whenever you get a chance to meditate, yeah, do it. Okay? Whenever you get a chance to say your affirmations, and if you can't find affirmations, they're all over Google, literally all over Google, right? And the affirmations don't really matter as long as you say them with intention. Yeah, do it. Do that. Okay, put it in your mind already that what you're doing is different than from other people are doing, so they're going to misunderstand you. Now that this is in your mind, and now that you know you're in a spiritual journey, now you know that you are going to be supported by God and by your spirit guides. Okay, and you tell yourself this. Okay, this is very important. You have to be very solid. This is something I was saying in the beginning of this live. You have to be solid and certain in who you are. That's where your power comes from. Okay? And also know that your guides are there and you can speak to them anytime. Even if they don't talk back, it's okay. You can speak to them and ask them, hey, where am I going to go? Should I go this way or should I go that way? Right? And you can feel kind of with your intuition. Or they'll even send you, signs in the 3D. Yeah? So get really solid on who you are and what you're doing. Okay? And start slowly. Start setting up your boundaries slowly. Okay? Tell people, if someone, hey, you're going to do this for me or whatever, tell people, you know what? I'm not going to do it anymore. I actually have something else I have to do. I have to do this. Excuse me. Right? And be super chill and cordial about it. If they're like, you don't have to do nothing. The thing is, you have to get over that. Every light worker goes through it. I went through it. Right? You have to get over that. You just have to, bro. Okay? You have to get over that. It's only going to be like the first 2 or 3 months of them just, after a while, they're going to get used to the new version of you. They're going to get used to setting up your boundaries. They're going to get used to your power. And they're going to begin to respect it. You understand? It's very easy for us light workers to be all love and light, right? It's more difficult for us to take our power back. Take your power back, yeah. Solid. Solid on who you are, my friends. Solid on where you come from, my friends, celestial beings. Solid on your purpose. Solid on your mission. Solid on what you truly are, my friends. You are the energy of love. Yeah, so true. I do various meditation techniques along with mirror exercise. Fuck yeah, love that. And it helps me heal so much. Perfect. If you're doing this, that's great. Now it's time to set up your boundaries. Slowly and softly and calmly. And every time people come at you with negativity, just know that you are being tested by the universe. Right? Highest mind rather than the lowest mind. Everyone's making fun of me. Oh, this is going to be hard. How do I deal with this? It's okay that they make fun of me. You know what? It's fine. They don't understand me. And it's okay that they don't understand me. God understands me. Boom, baby. It's all a mindset, truly. All right. Let me see. I think I skipped a couple questions here. How to increase my physical vitality? Interesting. That's a good question. Do you do... have you checked Do you eat like a balanced diet and things like that, Queen Alien? Or are you more like on the vegetarian side and stuff like that? You know, for your physical, it's what you put in your body, right? And you want to have all the balanced nutrients, right? You want to have your carbs, you want to have your proteins, you want to have your fats and stuff like that, right? Vitamin B12 helps a lot with energy and vitality. Oh yeah, of course, the sun ritual, my friend. The sun ritual, right? So in the morning, or whenever you want to do it, right? I probably prefer in the mornings. Wake up to the sun if you have a chance. If you don't, it's okay. Wake up to the sun. Wake up to the sun rising. Even if it's already kind of like it's like 9 or whatever, it's kind of up already, that's fine. Wake up to it. Greet the sun and speak to the sun. In the sun, my friends, there are entities that live in the sun of the highest consciousness. Yeah, higher consciousness. Okay, and that's why when people sun gaze, right, they get vitality from the sun, right? Energy and vitality and serotonin, right? So for you, wake up with the sun, talk to the sun, right? If you can, connect to the beings there as well. You don't have to have a conversation with the sun, but you can just ask for its vitality. That's what I do. Sun, I ask for your vitality. I am the sun. I am one with the sun, right? Things like that. That's going to help a lot. Sun, vitality, and energy. Moon, intuition, okay? Moon, intuition, feeling, shadow work. Sun, vitality, energy, action. And how may I practice to increase it? Much love. Yeah, just keep doing the sun ritual. Helps a lot with vitality. A lot. And your I'm having a tongue twister here, or I'm losing the word. Your health, your food health. There you go. Okay. Wow, thank you, Edgar. You're welcome, Christina. Meditating and conscious efforts haven't been making much progress on chronic illnesses, but staying positive, there is a way. Yeah, asking you shall receive, Queen Alien. Asking you shall receive, okay? Just because when you ask, right, and you don't get things right away, doesn't mean that in like 3 months or whatever, God is going to give you something. Because they will, right? Time doesn't exist, guys. You can do something now and it'll come 3 years later. Because it's still it's still here. Right? Ask. And ask with your heart instead of asking with like pleading. If you ask it, please, God, right? You're asking from a lower frequency, right? If you ask almost like with certainty, right? With your divinity and with your heart, like you're giving love to God while asking at the same time, timeline's going to be there. Also fermented foods help. Yes, very true, Shimbabi. Very, very true. Fermented foods are very good for the stomach lining and all the stomach problems and stuff like that. Yeah, man, very good stuff. I'm sure it also gives you energy. Yeah. I recently switched to green tea. I used to drink a lot of coffee, and I switched to tea. It's way better. I mean, it's not even close. The tea energy just stays all day, right? Coffee's like up and down. Okay. Oh, I do sun ritual every day. Let's freaking go. I do it too. Well, some days I'm lazy and I'll miss it, right? But I'll try to speak to the sun every day. I love the sun. Hello, woman of the wood. Let's freaking go. Thank you for being here with the Soul Fam Bam. By the way, my beautiful friends and family, if you are new here, check out the Lighthouse. It's a Discord community for, you guessed it, light workers, my friends. It's in the video description down below. You don't have to feel lonely or misunderstood in your journey. No, you don't. No, you don't. Not anymore. There are so many people awakening. Even at this moment, there's a person having their spiritual awaken. awakening. It's about time we get all together and enjoy our frequencies, man. Also, my beautiful friends and family, if you vibe with my message and like what I do, hit the like and subscribe button, of course. If you guys want a consultation with myself, a private one-on-one consultation with myself, we can get you forward, especially if you're the type of light worker that is ready to take on a business or something like that. You're being called to spread the message in spirituality on YouTube or something like that. A consultation is going to be absolutely perfect, okay? If not, we can also have a private one-on-one crystal ball reading, my friends. All that stuff is in the video description down below. Greetings, congrats on all the growth you acquired. Thank you so much, Lord Joker. Your shorts have been popping up on my other YouTube creator compilations. You're the man. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Really do appreciate that, man. Really do. You know, there's always going to be setbacks when it comes to, you know, being a conscious content creator, right? It's just about belief, really. It's just about belief, man. You know, because there's times where I won't get that many views. And I'll ask God, like, have my message get out there, God. Have my message move to more people. Eventually, God gets to it. God gets to it and makes my video go viral, right? Sometimes I have a hard time thinking of, like, the right title, because you still have to have some type of clickbaity title, right? But at the same time, still be truth, right? I don't want to have, like, a title that's false just to get you to click. I don't like that. Not cool. So it takes me a while. Spirit is always there. Spirit is always there. I ask Spirit, you know what, Spirit, I can't think of something right now. And with time, might even take me like 10 minutes, might even take me 30 minutes. Spirit gives me something. Yeah. It's about patience. In this realm, right, there's always going to be problems. Little ones. Always. Always, always, always. It's just a part of this world, right? But you will always have the will to overcome that problem every single time. You just have to have faith. You just have to have faith and believe in yourself. Coffee gets me so jittery now I can't even. Yeah, man. It's, you know, it's funny that you say that. Wow, that's like my heart chakra is opening for some reason. It's funny that you say that, because it's true. Like when I went through a crazy transformation, what was this, like around August, I'd say, last year, another big Phoenix Rising transformation. You know, coffee and things like that were more difficult to drink until 2 weeks ago, until I kicked the stuff off. Now I'm only drinking tea. But it's the same with you guys, man. You know, our frequencies are gonna get so high, right, that when we're sick or whatever, we're not even going to be able to take pills anymore, like Advil or something. It just lowers your frequency so much. It's disgusting, you know? You know what I mean? We're just going to heal on our own, or we're probably going to find other ways of healing through plant medicine, of course, you know? Yes, dude, it's about time. Let's go, Chuck Norris. I'm getting inspiration on making videos, and I'm going to start soon. Let's go, Shambhavi. Let's freaking go, man. Look, anybody, okay, that wants to do content creation, God has your back. Always. Always, always, always. Your business, your YouTube channel, TikTok, or whatever, right? Whatever platform you're using, it's blessed. It's blessed because you are spreading the great work. Yeah? The great work is spirituality. It's the way of awakening as well. It's going to be a lot of us that are going to be teaching through YouTube or whatever, right, our methods on evolving. There's going to be a lot of us that talk about astrology and numerology and all these other different things. You know, there's so many different ways of learning and evolving through spirituality and different types of techniques, right? And all of us are going to have our own perspective and our own truth. So if you're being called to create videos, yeah, don't be discouraged if you get no views or whatever, right? That's just the beginning part. You're supposed to not do so well in the beginning so you can develop your persona online, right? Your persona, your avatar online, the way people see you. You're going to get better at talking on camera. You're going to get better at this and that, blah, 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 blah. So don't be discouraged, man. If you guys feel like, man, I'm being called to do content, but look at all these people doing content. There's so many, right? How am I going to stand out, right? Bro, there's billions of people in the world. Billions, right? Literally. This community that we have, it's a small community, guys. There's a small little community that we have. But it's still a badass community. I love you guys. Right? Don't be discouraged, guys. Don't be discouraged. If you're being called to create videos, just do it. Just freaking do it, man. Just do it. Right? And here's the cool part. While you are doing it, while you're doing your videos, right? It's going to teach you about not caring about others. So, not caring about others' opinions, right? It's going to teach you to get out there. It's going to teach you, like, it doesn't matter what people say, even your family. Oh, this guy's going to be a YouTuber, yeah, right. It doesn't matter. It's building your strength. You're building your strength up. I started doing YouTube in 2020. And yeah, I got made fun of, right? People didn't believe in me. They would talk smack about me behind my back, even family members and friends, right? 5 years ago, if I would have quit, right? Don't quit, guys. Please don't quit. Just keep going. Eventually, it's going to happen. All right. I've been drinking matcha lattes and chai tea. You know, I only been drinking green tea, but I'm going to switch to matcha just because I know it's a little bit more concentrated. And I only have honey on my tea. Lol, y'all getting off coffee and me just discovering how wide awake it gets. I mean, I'll drink coffee every now and then, right? Like, let's say I'm not at home or whatever, I'm doing something, quick cup of coffee, okay, fuck it, right? But for the most part, I'm trying to stay away from it. Although I will say this, I didn't know that drinking tea, because I fast, right? I don't eat until like 2 or 1 in the afternoon, and when I didn't know drinking tea was so bad without eating. You know what I mean? Because I drink coffee without eating and it's not a big deal, right? But man, that gave me the craziest heartburn. Green tea, you have to eat something. Okay. Edgar the Alchemist. That's right. That's my persona. Oops. That's my persona online. That's right. Yeah. You see, guys, you know how I know this is all possible, right? You know how I know you guys are going to get your twin flame? You know how I know you guys are going to find your purpose? You know how I know you're going to succeed in your YouTube channel, whatever? It's because I freaking did it, bro. I'm a Life Path 7, guys. Yeah? Life Path 7s are some of the loneliest motherfuckers of all time. Okay? They have to be. Because they're the mind. Yeah? They're connected to their spirituality. They're hermit. I thought I was going to be alone the rest of my life. I thought I was going to be by myself. No twin flame. No counterpart. And that's okay. And I was okay with it. Until one day, I was outside. And I was having my meditation. Sometimes I like to meditate on top of my roof. And I'll look at the stars. And a shooting star appeared to me. And so I made my wish. I want my counterpart. It feels like I'm not going to have her. But fuck it, I want her anyway. I want my YouTube to grow. At first it was just 5K. Please get it to 5K. It shot up to 18K. All because I asked and I believed in myself. And I isolated myself from others that are hurting my energy. That don't believe in my purpose. And I'm serious about my purpose. right? I'm hoping this energy enters you guys as well, so you can go on and do what you have to do. Here's the thing: if your content doesn't get views or whatever in like the next 5 months, 6 months, it's not a big deal at all. At all. It's not a big deal at all. Right? Eventually it's going to get views. It's just true. Right? I love hearing twin flame stories. Well, here's the thing, guys. You know, for the males, right? This is more for the males. Yeah. I guess this would be for the females as well. But you know, for a male, you got to stop looking for your twin flame, right? She will find you, right? It's not like how it is in this world where the guy goes looking for the girl, right? You have to be on your grind as a male. As the divine masculine, you have to be on your purpose, right? You have to be working, right? Don't beat yourself up. But I mean, you know what I mean, right? Balance, working on your grind, working on your self-development, right? On your alchemy, healing, all that stuff. Once you get on your purpose and on your grind, your feminine, your divine feminine is going to come to you. Okay? It's just how it is. Because most likely she's already healed, right? In a way, when you guys come together, then you'll heal even more. Yeah? But divine masculines, okay? If you are a divine masculine, work on your purpose, man. It's important. Your soul's purpose is important. And most likely you already know your soul's purpose. You just don't feel ready for it yet. My twin flame came to me because she found my YouTube video. And then that's how she found me, and that's how we got together. Right? I was already on my grind. I was already on my purpose. Yeah? I'm aware of that, and you still love hearing the chemistry of others in the journey. Okay, you want the chemistry? Yeah. One thing I will say, because I have good experience now in the twin flame journey. We're both Syrians too. Like we both have a life in Syria, and we've gotten memories there. It's insane. It's insane. But yeah, it's very magical. But it's there's a lot of challenges, guys. Okay, right? There's a lot of challenges, when it comes to the twin flame journey. Lots of challenges. Okay, for the males, you're going to be tested on your love. You're going to be tested on your love and on your patience. On your patience, especially. And for the females as well. If a twin flame journey, there's always going to be some type of setback or something that you have to overcome, a difference or something like that. And when this happens, while you guys are arguing, because it's going to happen, it's just right, whatever, it's going to happen. You too have to find yourself in that. One of you has to find yourself. Yeah, but you do it this way. Yeah, but you never listen this. Oh, but you never listen to me. One of you has to be like, wait. Hey, our traumas are talking to each other. Our traumas are talking to each other. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. All right, let's see where we fucked up on. Let's see what lesson that we both have to learn. Both. There's always a lesson for both. Always. That is the twin flame journey. Requires a lot of patience. Trust me. But once you get over those hurdles, it's just going to be much easier and much easier. And the bond is going to be so incredibly powerful. Yeah? Once this happens, you get over your little hurdles, which is probably going to be in the first 6 months. Bond, truly bond. You will begin to get memories. You will begin to understand where you're from again, your starseed families, what other experiences you had with this other person. It's going to be a lot easier. Now, this is not going to be all twin flame journeys. That's just kind of how mine was. I think majority of them are going to be this way. You will still know that it is your twin flame, even when you are fighting. You will still know that this is still my twin flame, right? That's why That's why this happens. It's like a testing. You both have traumas, and you both express your traumas at each other, and that's the part where shadow work comes in. And one of you guys, maybe two of you guys, hey, we're being all dramatic again. We're being, our traumas are speaking to each other again. Oh, that's right. Okay, well, let's see where we fucked up on, right? Or let's see what lesson, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes it takes you a while, too, to catch yourself. It'll take you a while, too, but as long as you catch yourself. I'm a loner, too, life path 1. Yeah, most of us are alone. Again, that's actually a good thing, okay? When you, especially, it's a good thing that you're alone, right? Because it helps you focus on your purpose, bro, right? Your purpose isn't just your career. Your purpose is your authenticity, okay? Your purpose is your truest self. It's uncovering your truest self and then moving, like, with your truth, right? And whatever it is that you're going to do, create a business, whatever, right? That type of stuff. The more you move through that, more purpose, the more you're going to magnetize everything your way. You need to practice twin flame detachment, if anything. Yes. You need to value yourself for the celestial being that you are, right? Your true self. Your core. Find your truest self inside. This may have a this might be like an inner child thing for you, Queen Alien, as well, Okay, let me see. Mirror exercises are some of the best exercises I've ever done in my life. Some of the best exercises I've ever done in my life, because in order for us to heal, right, we have to access parts of us that are in higher dimensions, right? Dimensional awareness, dimensional space, higher dimensions, higher self, right? We need to access that. If we can't do it on our own by meditating, we can do it through a mirror, because a mirror, it's like you're speaking to yourself, and it's like you can act like the higher version of you speaking to the 3D version of you, right? And this helps so much with intention. That's why mirror exercises are some of the best. Straight up. Especially if you need to do things in the morning, wake up, you look at yourself in the mirror, and you tell yourself, you're fucking amazing, bro. Right? You're fucking amazing. You're gonna do everything. You're gonna be super successful. I love you, right? That's how you have to speak to yourself. You can do it in different ways. It doesn't have to be exactly like that. All right. So are we invited to your wedding? I'll live stream it. All right, JK, I'm so happy to know you are in union. It gives me so much faith in God and His plans. Yes, man, just keep having faith, guys. My whole life, guys, I was a loner. I was alone my whole life. Every now and then, one girl, two girl here, whatever. But it wasn't like this connection that I have. You know what I mean? Be patient, guys. It's coming. It's coming, man. It truly is. Okay? The law of assumption as well, guys. The law of assumption always works. Patience and surrender. Yes. Patience and surrender. Patience and surrender. The more you go into a patient, surrendering state of stillness, eventually you're going to find your certainty in there, right? You have to detach from literally everything. Detach from material possessions, detach from even your purpose, right? Detach from all that stuff and just return to your soul. There's a certainty in there, right? That certainty is very powerful, very, very powerful. Then you are able to use that certainty, right? Certainty that you already won. Law of assumption. It's already done. I already won, right? So there's no need to worry anymore. There's no need to stress. I can just work on my authenticity. I can just work on my purpose because I want to do it. Right? It's like a mindset. It's like this whole game here, it's all about the mind. It's like your mind is either negative or positive, and you have to switch it to positive, right? With the power of your heart. All right. When did you find your divine feminine, Edgar? How did you know it's her and not a false flame? That's a good question. Yeah. Well, I was told by my guides, right? I have a very powerful gift of channeling, and I can just channel almost whenever I want. So I was told by them. You know what I mean? And you can feel it as well. And I'm gonna say this: in the beginning, I did deny it. I don't think this is right? There was a little. That was maybe not. But I kept going to my guides. So maybe she is. Maybe not. Right? Maybe she is. And they kept saying, yeah, she is. Keep moving with her. Keep going with her. Keep talking to her. Right? And the more I did, until we finally met in person, that's how I really knew. I felt like I knew her my whole life. This is the feeling, truly. I even told her that. I feel like I know you my whole life. Because I have. You know how you also know as well? Your counterpart is going to be the opposite gender of you. It's that simple. It's going to be you, but in the other gender. It's literally that simple. If it's, if there's no genders, right, whatever, and you and the other energy, divine feminine, divine masculine, it's the same. She felt like me. The same jokes, right? The same speaking about spirituality non-stop, never stopping, always speaking about deep shit, right? She felt like me. That's how I knew. Yeah. All right, my friends. All right. Let me see. Hi, Edgar. The energies have been extremely heavy on me lately. Is there any messages from the spirit world that may give me some relief? My friends, my beautiful friends. I don't do channeled messages anymore as just like for free or whatever. If I do channeled messages or readings, I will. I do ask that you give a donation. It doesn't matter what type of donation, truly, right? But anything will help, okay? I have changed that, okay, guys? I have changed that. But you can still ask questions and I can still give you my advice. Guys, doing readings all the time, it requires a lot of energy, okay? It really does, all right? And I think I have done enough for the collective, right? I've done enough free readings and things like that and helped enough for the collective that I think it's time for me to spread my worth a little bit more, okay? Know my worth a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, YouTube takes 40%. Yeah. But that's okay. You guys can still donate through YouTube. You don't have to if you don't want to, right? If you want to donate, you can donate just straight to my Cash App and to my PayPal, which is in the video description down below. If you are called to, of course. If you are called to. Hi, yay, caught live. Let's go. Life heavy right now, but been for a long time. Your perspective, dealing with loss. Not much will right now. Zero faith. Okay, so much went wrong and so many things still been okay, Scooby. Okay, it's all right, man. It's okay, Scooby. We got you. Okay, we got you. We're gonna lift your frequency. Okay, we're gonna give you more perspective. Dealing with loss. Okay, so you probably, it's like a family member possibly that passed away or something. Yeah. Okay. Scooby, if you're here, it means if you're here on this chat, It means that you're a light worker, obviously, right? Especially if you've subscribed, it means that you're here for a mission, okay? And in this mission, you're going to be given certain things or given certain experiences to help you in your journey of evolution, okay? And sometimes some experiences, sometimes some people, it is just their time, okay? But here's the beautiful part, okay? We are not just humans, okay? Right? We are souls. We are, just like the title says, celestial beings, okay? From the highest realms. We cannot die. That's an illusion, okay? We are always safe with God, especially when we pass away. We leave this place and we go back to God again. So if you're dealing with loss of somebody, they're not gone, okay? If that's the case, they're not gone. They're right there with you right now. Because they are an energy now. Back to their original self. Back to being love again. They are the energy of love. Okay? That's where we are, truly. Energy of love. Not a human. No. Energy of love. That's what we are. So to reach whoever you lost, if that's the case, reach in that energy of love. And honor them. Honor them. A soul that has passed away and is with God never, ever, ever wants you to suffer here. It's the opposite. They want you to live your life. They want you to live your life happy. They want you to live your authentic self, your authentic life. That's what they want. So you have to honor that and live a happy life for them. This makes sense? Everything is gonna be okay. Everything happens for a reason. There are no coincidences, and you are here because God wants you here. You have a mission to do, and God will tell you your mission when it is time. For now, learn to love yourself, okay? And we love you here too. We all do. We all love the Soul Fam. All of us here. Check out The Lighthouse if you haven't. Check out The Lighthouse if you haven't. Alright, my friends. I think this is it. Okay? Yeah, I think this is it. I'm gonna be back again on Monday. Same time, same place. Same stream setup. I'll make it look much prettier. I'll make it look much better. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, guys. It's gonna be awesome. So thank you guys so very, very much. You guys are freaking awesome. I love you guys so very much. Check out The Lighthouse. Check out my private one-on-one consultations and readings if you guys are interested in any of that stuff. My Instagram and my TikTok, all that stuff is down in the video description and down below. Other than that, you guys, I love you. Bye-bye, guys.